Hello. Good morning, Miami. On this Saturday, how guys doing? How guys doing? How guys doing this Saturday? Hello. Hey Thread, how you doing? Hello. Who's second? You might be considered second as well. Why not? How are you doing? What guys doing? More farming in this Saturday and chill. I want to do more advanced quests because I need to finish this. But before that, of course, I never deny my grain chamber farming. Because goddamn, the amazing resources that we get from this. Hell yeah. As a Luigi fan, I guess I better brush off my silver medal. Hey. Poor Luigi, come on. Don't be so rude towards Luigi. Come on. I'm still not used to see low star sabers here. I think did I ever see Jason? Damn, it's kind of sad when we realize that there are not many low star sabers, right? Most of the lowest star are 3 stars. There's only Jason below. We need more low star sabers. I guess at this point people don't really want to do the low star sabers, right? They're just so great. Even Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid stand up for him and Smash Bros. I remember on the beginning of Smash Bros, I used to play more with Luigi. I prefer the Luigi over Mario because of his proximity Shoryuken. I don't know. I like that. I used to make my friends annoyed with the twing. You should stop doing this. I'm like, why not? Why? Actually, canonically, by the way, too. Because he's taller? Because being taller is a good mechanic, I guess. Anyway, let's see. We're working on the leveling up Mystic Codes, that's why we're going slow, I guess. 70 stars and then kill the first turn. Woo! One of my favorite things to do with Luigi is launch myself at people and knock them off stage. Gotta love the green blitz attack. Green blitz attack? I don't think I remember this. Ah, crap! I didn't increase the odds of doing this. Meh. My fault, I guess. Yeah, I just remember mostly the Shoryuken. I didn't really like that the fireball went straight. I think I prefer the fireball going down. You know, being affected by the field. I guess it depends. Depends on the match. This is not going to be good, right? Ah, please no, don't die. Okay. Woo! Yeah, still not enough. Oof. Can I kill him with this? I think it. Okay, I can't kill it, but there should be some decent damage. I think 1.3. Woo! Close enough. That's nice. Hey, Otoshigami, how are you doing? Good evening. Good evening. Don't die, Musashi. Should have used the invisibility. Crap. What's going on? I'm farming JP right now. And then I'll go for NA's advanced quests because the anniversary is coming, right? We want those achievements. I also love the fact that Luigi has a taunt where he folds his hand behind his back and kicks the soil. We can knock people really high into the air using it. Really? Okay, that I didn't know. I'm more of old school Smash Bros player, so I don't really know about these new ones. New month soon. 5 more tickets for Mapo Tofu. Yes. Oh, that's right. The new month starts really soon in JP, right? I forgot about this. I guess that's why we're having some things here. For example, it's showing up here that we have a limit of some. I think we got some new things going on here in an hour. Yes, it's in an hour, but of course it's on an hour and a half. It's mostly the 50% AP now. Right. Damn. With that said, yeah, I think I'll end up skipping those purchases. I kind of want to buy the fulls, but I guess I have enough, right? We'll just be sure. I have more than enough. Yeah. It's kind of sad not buying, but I'm on a shortage of mana prisms. And rare prism, yeah, those not never near, right? It's mostly the mana prisms. Yeah, the tickets. Gotta be ready for the tickets. I didn't even realize that. Damn. It's 31. Of course it's 31, huh? A bit lost of time. But let's continue here, GP. It's a bit of annoying farming, but I want to improve the XP of the Mystic Code. It's kind of close anyways. Don't need to use for too long, but let's go with this. Ever just do a psychedelic dance and then all of your enemies have flowers growing out of their heads? Just Luigi problems. Okay, I got it. You're a big Luigi fan, huh? Big Luigi fans with big Luigi problems. Ooh. Can go with this. Yeah, let's go with this. But I just prefer Luigi over Mario on Smash or the first Smash Bros. I didn't play much, honestly. I think I stopped playing Smash Bros. And Melee. I played a little bit. The one that came after Melee. I don't remember the name. I was already I don't know. You know? Anyway, let's do some over buff damage here. Yes, this should be enough. Let's see. Do the Sport Grand Servant's bouncy effect is chosen by the other players? Yes. I think so. Yeah, no, it is. Always decided by the other player. It's a bit sad, right? Because sometimes you prefer the 50% AP charge, but they want to use the regular effect. So yeah, it's all the other player. And then I cannot wait to see those servants that even the NP charges is kind of sucks. They did not solve this problem. It's so annoying. Because when it comes to time of Matahari, I'll be pissed off, man. Because 50% AP charge doesn't solve her problem at all. Which makes me pissed off. Anyway, let's do the last round trip here. So I can go to NA. So yeah, sadly you don't choose anything. And by the way, actually, which kind of sucks in a way, You need to see that the score effect is from them, not yours. Because my grand score is maxed and my saber score is maxed. However, you need to check here on the side. Let me see. Can you see here? Right here, you can see how much is the score of the player. So yeah, the power of your grand saber is equivalent to the power of their grand score, their saber score, their grand score. And I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this extends to the other servants as well. So wait a minute. Are you telling me the power of my Matahari on the support list is equivalent to my support? Let me pick a random quest here just to check. Interesting, it is. Look how many people don't have a single assassin score. Disgusting. Let me see if I can see here. Ah, it doesn't show mine. Oh yeah, you know how I can see mine? That's the secondary account here. We need a 5-star Matahari then. You know what? I have mixed feelings towards a 5-star Matahari. You know why? Because I don't have the ability to wail. I cannot wail. It's just the way it is. Of course, if she's released, I'll start saving just to max her. That's for sure. But it's sad. I don't have the ability to max a 5-star Matahari. Even worse, imagine a 4-star Matahari. If it is a 4-star Matahari, a 4 or 3-star Matahari is even more panicking. It's even worse. As if it was possible. Let's see if we can. Yeah, I need to enter a random quest. Just a second. Entering a random quest. Let's see. Myself as a support. There it is. No, I want to see the score. I guess I need to go here then. There it is. See, maxed. Assassin's Core maxed. So I guess we could check this in NA as well. The score is affected by the player class score, not yours. Interesting. I thought it was different. So I guess my ultimate Matahari is ultimate Matahari for everyone, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Bouncy effect is decided by the owner board grand servant. You can change effect. Yep. As sad as it sounds. Oh yeah, by the way. Oh yeah, no teapots. Doesn't matter. No teapots. Let's go with this. Are they matting something or what? What do you mean? Reminded me when I wanted Summer Sith, end up with NP Formulazine, Zero Sith, or but right? No. For example, I had enough traumas on this regard. I wanted to NP5 XX Summer, right? I got NP3 Summer BB. I mean, don't get me wrong, Summer BB is an amazing unit, but NP1 is more than enough, in my opinion. Because her NP is kind of weak, honestly. So NP1 is fine. I got NP3 Summer BB and NP2 XX. I needed another role to get her to NP5. It was so frustrating. Ah, seriously? Quicken Arts? Oh man. If I had other Mystic Code, I could this ultra damaging situation. God. It is what it is. It is what it is. Better not fret about it. Is there any assassin worth branding if you don't have a waifu in an assassin class? Yeah, Kama is not only solid, Kama is probably one of the strongest units in the game right now. Kama is still probably one of the best solos, honestly. There's King Hassan as well. You know what? Let's check out together. You know, I was going to check FGO fandom, but fandom becoming so disgusting, I'll start using more Atlas. Atlas is the real deal. Atlas doesn't have the best design, but you know what? Screw this. Atlas the best site. Atlas is from the guys that actually do the work. So let's promote this. Atlas the best site in the universe. Let's go. Let's see. If you don't have a waifu or a favorite assassin, which assassin to grant? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Of course, Tensukalipoka. Damn, those two. As much as I hate him, Tensukalipoka is an amazing assassin. Hyunzo is really good as well, but of course those two are AoE, so go with that. Koyanskaya, she's not amazing, but of course if you want to profit on the on her being borrowed, right? Because you'll make a shit ton of friend points if you make her grand. Imagine if I make her grand and use 2 bond Cs or 2 QPCs, you'll get a shit ton of friend points. That's an option as well, you know. Of course, Kama is still one of the best units, because you need to realize that Kama got a Noble Phantasm update. I think is this one gives more damage when the enemy is charmed. I'm pretty sure this was the last update, right? No, what was the last update? Oh yeah, it's because this got more of a percentage buff. Yeah, anyway, Kama's numbers are insanely big. So yeah, she is probably one of the best solo units right now. Who else is amazing assassin units? King Hassan, of course. I mean, he didn't get many buffs, but the way he is in the beginning is already insane. Of course, let's not forget his passive, because people like to forget his passive. Where is it? Here. He has a chance to cause death on his auto attacks. On his regular attacks, his has a chance of causing death. Of course, it's low. It's only 5%, but still, come on. Seriously? And he has the best, because this is the skill that made Imperial Privilege looks low tier, because this is an amazing buff. Of course, on today's standards, it's probably not that amazing, but still, is a really good buff in general. And all. So yeah, I don't know. King Hassan, I still approve that he, as a buster unit, he's amazing. Other than that, I would say Jack and Yogi are still amazing. Jack, I think did she ever get a strengthening? I don't think she ever got a strengthening, did she? Oh, she got a strengthening on the Noble Phantasm. Okay, okay. She never got much updates, but she's still an amazing female killer. Amazing female killer. And of course, let's not forget that her quick cards. Her quick cards together with Okita Soju are still one of the best quick cards in the game. It's because she was made. She is a year 1 or 2 servant, And her quick cards are a bit insane. 5 hits. The LP gain and damage on her quick cards are a bit insane, you know. So much that I don't think though we'll ever see servants with quick cards similar to Jack or Okita Soji. They're a bit insane. So yeah. I would recommend. I would say those units are probably the best. Jack, okay, Ryogi. It's still only a 4-star, but a 4-star with NP charge, arts, NP, decent damage, really useful. Has a dodge. Is a pretty versatile. And all. So yeah. I mean, there's Mysterious X, but I don't think she has amazing things going on for her, but she's strong. She's strong. I still think King Hassan is better. Kama is probably is still one of the best solo units in the game. Koyanskaya Flight if you want insane numbers of friend points. Descalipoca and Hyunzo amazing AoEs. I think they are the best AoEs here, right? Oh, yeah, of course. I kind of skipped, but the Valkyries, the Summer Valkyries, they're really good loopers as well, together with Kishihogen. But I don't know how much I should glaze over them, but they're pretty good. Okada Izo, is he a great one? I don't know. He has good buffs versus humanoids, and all the servants are humanoids. So he's like upgrades of. I think he what Okada Izo is what Sanson was supposed to be. Cause Sanson is just a poor bastard. He does more damage versus humans. Surprise, surprise. Servants are not humans. His Noble Phantasm... Yeah, not even his Noble Phantasm has a good thing versus humanoids. It's just humans. Servants are not humans. However, you come here to Okada Izo. Okada Izo does damage versus humanoids. I think his Noble Phantasm has an extra versus human. Yeah, there it is. Extra versus human, but yeah, ignore this. No servants are human. Everyone is humanoid. So there's a difference. So humans are like pirates. You know those kind of enemies. And no one cares. Wait, this counts as human? No way. Is it wrong here? Ah, right. It's attribute. Sorry. It's attribute. Attribute. Because in the fandom, it's man. Man or human. Right. It's attributes. Different. Sorry. Right. Because Sanson is human. Right. Because this is attribute man and human. Right. So it's a big. Okay, this is a pretty good buff then. This is a pretty good buff. This is a pretty good buff on the Noble Phantasm. Okay. Right. A bit confusing. Right. I saw servants here. What do you mean? What are those servants doing here? Right, it's attribute. Like man, sky, earth. There were 2 more, I forgot. But yeah. So yeah, Kadaizo is okay. I mean, if you don't have any of those, if you don't have Kama, I mean, I guess it's fine. Yeah. Okay, Kadaizo is a decent unit, I guess. So okay, going back, one more view on good assassins. Kashin Koji I mean, Locusta is a good gimmick. It's an interesting gimmick, but I guess I wouldn't recommend. Tezcatlipoca, Huanzo. The Valkyries are okay. Konyan's Sky of Light is what will make you have a shit ton of friend points farming. Hogan is a decent farmer as well, but I don't know if I would recommend. Kama and King Hassan are probably the best solo units here. If you want an amazing damage dealer, Jack the Ripper is probably still the best damage versus females, together with Carmilla, but Jack the Ripper is just better. What was again? Ryogi Shikin, amazing solo unit as well. Okada Izo as well is pretty decent. I guess he has some decent bonus. I have to acknowledge this. And that's mostly the best ones. There are some honorable mentions here and there. I don't know. Amy Assassin is not that is kind of decent as well. Shuten Dojo has some good gimmicks. Son of Serenity has some nice poison gimmicks, but yeah, you know how it is, right? Shiome as well, but go for my first options. Of course, there is the Li Shuen. Li Shuen is not bad. Li Shuen is not bad, but yeah, I mentioned the best ones, but okay, but those recommendations are because I was asked if you don't have a waifu or husband. Because always I recommend going for your favorite. Okay? Always. First choice, going for favorite. Second, there's some meta choices here and there. Probably Konya. I mean, if you really don't have any likes and dislikes, probably Konyan's Sky of Light should be the best choice because you'll farm so much friend points, you know, if you don't really care. Because I mean, effectively outside of grand quests, the biggest buff your servant will get, it will be a 1k attack and 1k HP. So it's not such a big difference. Because in grand quest like this one here, I'm showing case. In grand quest here, sure, you get the benefit of the 3 CEs, the grand score, then you get a huge buff, right? But if not, if it's going to be used outside of grand quest, it's just a 1k attack, 1k HP, you know. I don't think this affect that much. For example, Okada Izo, that's why I don't think Okada Izo is, oh my god, it's going to benefit a lot. Really? I don't know. So take that into consideration, okay? Okay, alright. Never forget. Dodging the however. Hey, if you grant the Lancer box, you got multiple grand servants in one. Well, there is that, I guess. No, actually, you get even more if you grant assassins because if you grant the assassin, if you change the skin, it's another servant, right? There's another grand candidate. Yeah, Tezcatlipoca is I mean, Tezcatlipoca and I think more Tezcatlipoca, Konyanskaya, and wait, who died? Oh shit. Tezcatlipoca is like an amazing multi-core, right? No, I think Tezcatlipoca is probably the best multi-core here because he actually buffs the party, right? There are stuff like this to consider. Probably would grant Kama if I had her. Yeah, I mean, I had many second options, right? Many second options, but you know what? For example, if like what I'm gonna say right now has a big if in the beginning. Because let me try to show here. When I go back here, yeah, here. There you go. When you go here on your list of your grand servants, here on the right option, you can change what is your grand servant. And they gave 5 items and they're consumable, so you have 5 limited times to change. And this is not limited, but by the name of the item is like a compass or something. It's not focused on the quest, on the class. So I'm assuming when they introduce the Grand Berserker, which is the next one, I'm assuming when they introduce the Grand Berserker, they will give 5 more of those compasses. If they do, one thing I recommend, if you don't really care, you just want to farm and whatever, many people are recommending for you, for example, pick a good, like for example, we're talking about assassin, a good single target assassin, the best single target assassin you have, so you can farm as effectively as you possibly can. And then when you complete your grand score, where can I visualize my grand score? There you go. When you finally complete your grand score, then you switch and you pick your favorite berserker, you know? Favorite berserker, favorite servant, whatever. If they, every time they introduce a new grand class, they give 5 more of those consumables, I think it's okay, you know? I think it's fine, do this and don't care. But if they don't, if it's only those 5 consumables forever, which I think is unlikely, but I'm saying, keep that in mind. If they don't give more of those compasses so you can change what are your grand servants, be really conservative. Don't do this of farming with one servant to switch to another, because it will be annoying, you know? Try to have this idea of making your favorite servant your grand servant, and then only then if they give a shit ton of those compasses, and if later, oh yeah, in Mana Prisms or Rare Prisms shop you can buy more of those compasses to change who is your grand servant, then sure, pick your strongest single target berserker, and then you do whatever you want to farm more effectively, and then you max your grand score, and then you switch to whatever is your favorite berserker, or switch to the best support one, because the best support one probably is Arjuna Altar, Mamaraiko, Musashi, I don't know, whatever those great AoE berserkers are, because those are the ones that farm the best friend points, right? But yeah, Grand Servant will be kind of a topic. So I'm trying to make more videos related to Grand Servant as well. I'm doing a specific one because Berserker in specific, it's kind of hard to find servants that are good supports, right? So I'm trying to do a video related to this. So yeah, anyway, done with JP. Let's go to NA, because I have Storm Pods there to use, the bullets. Grand Daikok 10. A lot of red Grand Servants. Well, there are many people that are making Grand Servants just to make friend points. I don't know, man. Especially now, because everyone is expecting that on the first week of the Grand Servant's introduction, it will be for free as well to farm, you know? Everyone is expecting this. So, depending on the servant you pick, you'll farm a lot of friend points. But I don't know if it's worth it, honestly. You need to think carefully on that. Let me do first the order call Death team farming. Because goddamn hell yeah, I love this. Do I have teapots? I don't have teapots, sadly. Let me check the situation here. I always forget what is the bond situation with my servants. Because I need to farm, because I haven't given up on doing it. Nightingale and Grand Nurse. In my opinion, the best support actually is crap. Small brain. Sen-Iti. I think Sen-Iti is gonna be one of the best supports because she has a 30% DP charge. I forgot about this. She's the only 30% a targetable 30% DP charge there is. So a lot of people, I'll see a lot of people using her. Of course, there are many 20% target 1 charge. There's Castoria, there is Morgan, there is AoE from Lohi. Sad Shufu noises. Well, Shufu is an alter ego, so she can't really be part of the Berserker, right? So yeah, there's that. Grand Berserker battles will be kind of harsh. And Nightingale is probably the only one that gives a card buff for 3 turns, because we have Atalanta Altar that gives a 50% quick buff, but only for 1 turn. Yeah, it'll be quite annoying. Way different from Saber, because Saber has a lot of lenience, honestly. It's quite easy when you think about it, because support Neurobright helped a lot. There are many strong single targets, like not only Musashi but Neurobright herself, or Sigurd is a good one as well. There is, I think, Beniema not only is a good support, but Beniema as well is a good single target because of the type of the Musashi enemies. So yeah, Saber, I think it was a kind of an easy one to go for. And of course, let's not forget that everyone was dealing neutral damage to everyone. But in Berserker, everyone's going to give 1.5 damage to everyone. So we'll see like teams dying way faster. It's gonna be really annoying. I can see people raging over the Berserk ones really hard. But before that, of course, we'll have the event of I made a video. It will go live later. Speculations of which servant will be for the next event in JP, which is what is the name again? Wings of Lacrimation. And I think everyone knows that people are talking heavily about the Typhoon, right? Everyone is speculating that probably the next servant will be Typhoon. I have a different opinion, and people are gonna hate me for this. We can expect at least 1 grand support in all cavalry classes except Berserker. Yeah, exactly. All cavalry classes has an amazing support, and Berserker, bruh. I mean, imagine Caster. Caster's filled with support. Even if you don't have the best support, you will have a shitty support. For goddamn sure. But yeah, Berserker is gonna be funny. That's why I think Sen-Iti is the best by far, in my opinion. But I can see people picking Morgan the most, because Morgan not only have a targetable NP charge, Morgan as well does damage herself, even though it's AoE. But it is what it is. Wax wing time. Ayy. Wings in, wings out. Wait, you can insta-kill the coins? You can insta-kill the coins. Hell yeah. But you gotta realize there's a minimum percentage that you need to go. So much that the regular percentage from Nitrocris, if you only use her regular Noble Phantasm and her skill, you get only 100% and a little leniency on her Noble. I think her Noble Phantasm gives 20%. I forgot. It's not enough. That's why in the first turn I give an overcharge to give a little bit more percentage. So if you want to insta-kill the coins with Nitrocris, or you need a overcharge C, at least in the first turn, or you need to do a overcharge situation. And then Nitrocris can return just fine. Of course, I think you can pull it off with other servants. For example, I think people are talk a lot about Doma. I didn't try, but I think Doma can 3 turns as well. Or Doma can 3 turns, or Doma can at least 1 turn, something like this. Other servers that might be able to are like I tried with a few, but I didn't really like doing with many, because with many requires a lot of overcharge and stuff like this. I'd be like, I don't know. Nitrocris is Nitrocris I feel is the most consistent one, and some people recommended Doma, but I never tried Doma, because Doma, my problem with Doma is that everyone on the support list puts QPC, and I'm not farming QP here. QP is the bonus to me. In my opinion, QP should be considered a bonus, not the main farming here. In my opinion, of course. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, and by the way, Nitrocris gets more consistent because on turn 2 you can double cast the first skill. That's the big chungus. So yeah, if you want to return death here with Nitrocris, you need a lot of skills, you know? Like the first skill needs to be level 10, the second skill needs to be level 10 as well, otherwise you won't be able to recast. No, I think the second skill, if it's at least level 6, you need to you might be able to recast on the third turn using the Mystic Code of cooldown reduction. Of course, in JP, if you have append 5, you don't even need this Mystic Code. You can just start farming other Mystic Codes, you know. She has 100% charge at level 8, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, but I was talking mostly about the cooldown. That's why I said at least level 6. Because that's the important thing. Her cooldown. And at level 10, the cooldown is 5 turns? Wait, no. 1, 2... It's 6 turns. 6 turns. Yeah. And no more stun pods. Still not used the 5th append existing. Yeah. 5th append, it's so insane because the 5th append changed a lot of the game. And people were thinking change a lot of for the buster, but actually changed for every servant. Many servants just become able to farm, to do challenge quests way easier. And whoever used to stall before knows how much important this cooldown reduction is. Even if for the first cast alone, which is the case, it still changes a lot, the dynamic. But yeah, I went to check the class score. I want to see if I can buy more. What? Oh yeah, because it cleared, right? Because it cleared auto call. Of course, of course, of course. Alter egos. But it didn't... I have so many mixed feelings with auto call 1. We didn't do anything related to the alter egos. We just stopped Rani's plan, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm so confused. Anyway, I want to focus more. Which direction should I go? Maybe here. Quick crits. Quick crits and buster damage. Let's go. Yeah, it's getting bigger. Oh, I still can unlock this. Crap. Well, it is what it is. We're working on that. Tamamo casted dominance. Yeah, cooldown reduction always was an important thing. And people are remembering now. Because with Append 5, many servants are getting the right on the sweet spot to allow to do some bullshit, some quick recasting. Anyway, now I guess it's time for the advanced quests. Of course, we can chill. Advanced quests are usually... You know what? Yesterday I did this thing here, and I used this team. But I kind of want to try something more silly because I think I can do a full low star, right? I'm pretty sure I can do a full low star comp. Like, for example, I think I only need Matahari and Fuma. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's enough, but it might be. Let's see. Because I think I would need only an EP charge. Right? For science, I want to test this. Let's see. Fuma. Ah, yeah, the problem is I need more MP. Damn, this is kind of complicated, huh? Because if I do something like this, $70, $80, $90. Ah, crap! It won't be enough. Like Fuma. Is this considered free to play? I guess it is considered free to play, right? This is free to play, right? This is free to play. Come on, of course it is free to play, right? Of course it is free to play. Come on. Of course it is free to play. And we'll put Matahari C everywhere because why not? Why not? We can. Since we already got the bond anyways, doesn't really matter. Let's see. 70, 80, 20. Right. This should be... I think this should be enough. Let me see. Let's see. I think this should be enough. If the assassin doesn't crit, the assassin doesn't hit. What? I mean, it's good with those all masters being alter egos. Yeah, but dude, my problem for Order Call 1. My problem with Order Call 1 is that I thought, I mean, the point, in my opinion, the point of the blank curve is for us to correct, let's quote unquote, correct the extra classes, right? Because we overuse the extra classes and we need to correct them before going back. There's a whole point that we're getting blocked from the Antarctica. But how did we correct alter ego? We didn't do anything. Like, we just went there, and then Rani 12 was doing that whole plan of mass producing alter egos to whatever, blah, 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 blah. And then we stopped her. Sure, but it's not like we corrected our mistakes. We didn't change anything. Like, right? It's like we didn't do anything to fix our problem. That's why I'm a bit confused. I'm like, did we change anything? I don't think we could change anything. Oh, I don't know. I'm a bit confused. It's mostly my point. Okay, let's see. There it is. It worked. It should be enough, right? It should be enough, right? Let's see. Well, we became an alter ego, probably. I mean, no, but we became an alter ego just for that singularity. Just inside that simulation. When we're outside, it's fine. And there it is. There it is. Only low star clear. But I guess that's an easy one. I just like the idea of what I like about this idea is that the whole point is healing charm, and of course I'm going to use Matahari. Hell yeah! Anyway, let's go to the next one. And then we attenuate ourselves back to normal. Problem. Yeah, that's the thing. We only became alter inside the thing, so it's not like we corrected anything. We corrected nothing. That's how I feel, at least. I feel like we didn't change anything. We didn't change anything about our quote-unquote sins, because the whole point, that from my understanding, the whole point of the order calls of the blank earth is to correct our sins. Our sins is that we overused extra classes, because extra classes are not supposed to be used in the first place. And we didn't correct alter egos. So, I don't know. The sins are bullshit. I mean, they are bullshit, but if I'm just following the premise, you know, the premise of the blank earth and the order clause is correct our sins. Our sins are overused extra class servants. Okay. But alter egos, we didn't fix. That's my idea. Goddamn, I want to roll on this banner. Jesus. I'm gonna resist now. There are actually many banners I want to roll. But no. I gotta be reasonable. Dude, we got how many did I roll here? It doesn't show. Anyway, just a second before I enter the next advanced question. Let me take a little break. Bathroom break, refill break, be right back. Okay? Just a little bit. I think I'll just do this. Be right back. Be right back, be right back. Time for advanced quests. Oh, the mic got it. Nice. Mike's getting it. Let's go. Top advanced quest. Let's see. 8 Serpent King. Let's go. You know, bathroom problem. Kai. I need to confess something. Guys, I need to confess something. Hi, my name is Shane. I'm a Brazilian, and I'm using a heater. I'm sorry, I know I sinned. I'm such a pussy. Can you imagine? A Brazilian using a heater? Disgusting. The enemies in this quest all possess specialized buffs. The enemies' buffs will be nullified if they are in a burn state. Oh, so it's a simple, let's burn everyone. Okay. Wow, my man living in the south. Still not as bad as a South Korean with a room fan. Yeah, but come on. Even living in the south, using a heater in Brazil? Disgusting. Okay, what are the classes? Rider. Is there a rider that causes burn? Liz? Ah, but Liz, I don't want single targets. Does anyone here cause burn? Burn. And where's the spreading fire? Really? No riders does that. Okay. Let's see. Let's work with this. I might use as one of them to set up the barn and then to kill them. But I want someone on the Noble Phantasm. I don't want binded to skill. I guess I can go with Kyohime. Ah, Kyohime. Hey, cool. Cool, you. Is that a Noble Phantasm? Wait, come on. Yeah, by the way, you is NPC as well? NPC, Noble Phantasm. Okay. It's a cool gun, now what? G-Quax. Oh! What? Guys, what are you guys' thoughts on the new Gundam design? You're talking about the G-Quax? I didn't watch today's episode, yeah. Didn't watch today's episode, but, well, so far it's been quite good. I know people have criticism over 3D Gundams, but goddamn, the 79 in 3D looks goddamn cool. Let me see. I think I'll go Da Vinci, right? Let's go Da Vinci. Let's go full power. Da Vinci. Da Vinci. No reason to hold back. And then let's fill with Bonsies. Okay. And then the branch can just go with like this. Kyohime. What if I do something like... Oh yeah, I could use ILLYA, yeah. Oh shit, really? Now let's... Wait, do I have a penny fuel? Wow, your skills are super low level, sorry about that. So let's go with something like this. And then I change, I don't know, this. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, going full. Who cares? Who cares about anything? Let's go AP charging. Go brr brr. Yeah, the Chiiiil Gundam. The live action 90s Gundam PC game was unfortunate and hilarious. I don't know about this one. Daily Copium? Two things. For Jalter and John to come back. When Link lost and Link closed. And for Medusa to finally have a playable swimsuit version. Well, yeah, it's a... I guess it's an acceptable copium. Oh, really? Interesting. What if we do something like this then? Let's see. I mean, even neutral damage should be enough, right? Building the journey. Okay, it was enough damage. More than 50k. Yeah. And I think the Chiiiil is super weird. I suppose so. The concept of giant robots. I haven't watched the anime. Really? No, is that the sound scratch is 40% suicide? Then I know that's a good thing. I don't want them to turn into Macross with commit text fraud. I don't know what happened to Macross that you didn't like, but this Chiiiil, what I can say at least is that it's being a really big fan favorite thing, you know. I can say at least that. It's because it's doing really heavy references to the original story of the 79. And I'm getting tangent things, you know, not everything, but it's been fun. I didn't watch many Gundams. I just watched, I think, Double O, a little bit of Wing, and then the Wing Gundam Seed. A little bit of those, right? So it's not. I didn't watch too many. But I'm having a lot of fun. Pretty good. I mean, I enjoy mecha battles. There's that. But to me, Gundam was always so convoluted, you know? A lot of shit going on. Too heavy on story. Sometimes this is good. Don't get me wrong. But I guess For some reason, I always wanted to watch the Gundam for the mecha battles. So I never went too much after the Gundam animes. But I mostly watch when I realize, oh, there's a gun. I think I'll watch. So, but lately I watch a lot. I watched Gundam Witch of the Mercury, and I'm watching this. This is actually entertaining me a lot. Way more interesting than I thought it would be. That's for goddamn sure. Gundam always was a presentation of war bad. Yeah. It always showed the shitty side of war, which is interesting. Which is normal, I guess. But I think this current one, not necessarily war bad. Especially because the original 79. Well, I don't know exactly the original 79. It doesn't. I mean, I didn't feel like there are. Oh yeah, let's portray the war as a bad thing. It's mostly like, oh yeah, look the things that are happening. What is happening more on this current Gundam is glorifying the OG story. That's for sure. Because okay, long story short, from what I understood, is that the original Gundam from 79. There are the events. The main character found the Gundam, stuff happened, GG's, right? But in this, from the G-Quacks, apparently they changed the timeline. On the original story of the 79, instead of the main character finding the Gundam and whatever happens, the villain, Char, actually found the Gundam. And then from that, just started everything, just started the whole story. So yeah. It's an interesting premise, and I think it make it easier for people like me that didn't watch the original one. So it's, you know, it's quite enjoyable. You know, let's see. Anderson will be protected by invincible and a powerful defense. When you succeed riding, the enemy will be summoned. If Anderson riding succeeds, an enemy will be summoned. Use it to determine enemy traits. If he has a powerful defense and invisibility, I feel like I can just bullshit him with pierce, invisibility, and defense. You know? Can you just do this? Can you just... I don't care about what you said. I think you said words. Let me see if we can do this. I think you just said words, but it's not like I care. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's see how much bullshit they can pull off of this. RX7801, what is this? If I want to make a series that shows war is bad really well, I'd go with front mission. Yeah, I never watched. I never even played the game. Yeah, person involve occupies are free. I see. Wait, what'd you do? Hey, seriously? 5 turns. Crap. Okay. Not so easy after all, huh? Meh. Okay. Apart from Origins time mode. What? It's just 6 movies before Origins starts. Why am I missing all the 80s cringe? What? 80s cringe after Origins won't spoil it. I don't know about those, I guess. Hmm. 5 turns, right? Okay. Okay. Extra attack. What is he writing? What is this? Oh, The Little Mermaid. Okay. Oh, you cleared the thing now. Okay. You cleared the thing. You're done. You know you're done, right? You done goofed. I guess it doesn't even need this, right? Doesn't even need it, but whatever. Let's go. Elementary Magia. By the way, Shin, on one hand, I'm out of SQ for Summer Morgan. On the other hand, Suffer More is here. The dilemma, right? Dilemmas. I don't know if I should celebrate or be sad for you. You don't have hands for writing for you anymore. Why are you still alive? Why are we still here? Just to suffer. But yeah, I mean, honestly, the only servant that I would be willing to roll in JP is Rhinus, because I just wanted more support, you know. The more options for supports, the better. I think the supports are the only servants that I always advocate for everyone to get them. Casual 1 million damage. Well, that's Ushi. That's my Grand Rider for you, my dude. No problemos. Forbidden Grimoire. Okay. Each dog uses unique skills. Huh. So use unique skills, observe them closely to determine these skills' effects and timing. Some enemies will become stunned after performing charge attacks. Use this to your advantage. A bit confusing. A little much. What should I try?
Should I go AoE or single target? I'll go AoE. I have my narrow. Yeah, why not? The classic Buster team. I could go some version of the Immortal team, but nah. No need. You can just go full. Yeah, something like this. Why not? Why not? You can handle this. Maybe. You go with this. There you go. So I can abuse a little bit Merlin. Let's go with this. Observation and thinking unplayable. What? What is this? It's absurdly playable, actually. Let's go. I don't remember how is this quest. If no command cards are selected, it is possible to change targets. Recommendations! Or tips, I guess. Okay, only one. Right. This... can I one-turn this? I think there's no reason why I can't one-turn this, right? Was not expecting one turn, honestly. But it is what it is. Now if I'm narrow, my spook, kinda. Because not necessarily aiming for her, so I didn't expect her to be that strong. But it is what it is, right? Ah, there's 3 more. Okay. That works. Nice. Okay, how their charge gonna work? Ah, the charge is not for that, right? Eh. Let's not give it a chance then. I guess that their charge or removes NP or is it 10 of stun or even paralyze, right? I don't want to. It's like hitting me. Let's go. Not enough NP. Right. Evade! God damn it. Change targets, please. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need that. It's the code.
劇場は海より深い。見るがよい。これさ、お前歌うイルステリア。
Let's go. Let's go easy. Would be better if I picked Arts Servant. Of course, I think it would be better if you picked Arts, right? It's always like this. Go for Arts, dummy. Because refund on Noble Potassium is OP. Always is, right? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's still a... I thought we were close to ending, but nah. 25. Yeah, we're not close at all. Mystic Dry Ice. What? This was the weather will change every turn. Attack when sunny. Any weather will transform the field into a near water field. Ah. Right. Right. Keep holding until it's rainy. It's a sunny day, right? Hold until it's sunny. Okay. An AoE Lancer. Let's see. You know what? I miss playing with you. You know who I miss using as well? Let's use the second Sapoto. Yeah, I don't use for a long time. Let's go. Assassins are just bad at giving refund anyway. But there were 6 enemies. That's the thing, Shy. There were 6 enemies. The refund will be insane anyways. The Brazilian weather quest. Yeah, I'm with a heater here. It's not even that cold, to be honest. I think you can turn off the heater. How do I turn off this? No, wait. Stop. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Because it's a heater, stay on a little bit more. Forgot. Either wet or really hot and sunny weather. Ah, right, there's this. Yes. Okay, so it is... What is the weather? How do I know the weather? Well, I guess I need to stall anyways, man. Let's stall anyways. Yeah, let's start hitting you because you have more HP. I mean, I could do this, or I could kill them with... Ah, shit, seriously? Or big poison damage, right? Near water. Oh, this is the rainy day, right? Okay, let's leave it at that. Let's accept it. It didn't change this turn though. Huh. Dakota. These guys are coming back. I need to resist his attack then. Jesus, okay. Let's see if Zakabahimi survives. I think... God no, she didn't survive. Sad. Not yet, huh? Just keep stalling until it's daily again, I guess. I keep. Ah. I guess that's how it is then. It should be causing damage already now, huh? I see. Damn, that's way more annoying than I thought. No, I don't want to heal Bradamante now. Because it will not cause enough damage, right? I'm pretty sure this will not cause enough damage. Well, how many turns will stay sunny? Crap. Yeah, now it's gonna rain. It's just gonna rain. I see, I've only removed defense tax on... Ah, shit, really? Yeah, I guess I could do this. It'll stun, right? If this is gonna stun, won't remove the defense tax, but I think it should stun. I can throw on Mash Snowball Phantasma at least. Yeah, but still gonna be a problem. Yeah, Scarco better not save Scarco. Yeah.
それはすべての傷、すべての怨恨を癒す。我らが故郷、権限せよ。ロードキャメロット。お願いします。オーディンメ。
Yeah, I'm killing Mash anyways. Crap. Okay. I think I still have one turn of leniency, right?
仕方ないですね。お任せください。
Okay. Yeah, that's the turn, I guess. Let's see how much damage. Can I kill at least the left one? No. Crap. Near side. I'm using the guts because now I'm scared. Let's attack this one. Ah, maybe I should have used the arts for last. Yeah, I should have used arts for last. Good thing I have guts. Look at this. Ah, should be GG's, right? I was a bit worried for some reason. Nah, it's GG. It's GG. GG's. Blue skies are coming, but they'll never show up. No need for the blue skies. Let me just heal this. Just for the sake of maybe something might go wrong. Let's go. That's what about. We're going to have a tree planting campaign, everyone. Kujimadu. What kind of tree are we planting, Professor? Phones. Lemon tree, my dear. Lemon tree, my. Oh my god, why? Why, Valeria? Why you do this? Why you show? Oh my god. Why? God for a second. Why? Why Holmes? Oh my god. Why? I'm not even addressing this offensive statement. Lemon tree. I saw a similar joke this day, not about Holmes. Ah, now I forgot how it was. Ah, man. Those... sadly, because I'm not an English speaker, those are always new to me. They're always insanely new. I'm like, what? Ah, why? We defeat all enemies with a turn limits to complete this quest. 7 enemies will be invincible or strong. Okay. Right. Your party NP gauges will be decreased every few turns. I mean, this is basically forcing me to use an arts comp, which kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Kinda sucks. Let's see. I might use you. I think I never used you, did I? We have Buster. Why a Buster? Damn, I don't have good arts casters, do I? Jeez. I gotta have some stronger ones. Yeah, let's go with the classic. Here's the classic. With the most disgusting one. Because why the hell not? I think I'll just do this one more. And I'll free everyone here for this Saturday. And don't forget to, oh yeah, I didn't even link my video here. I'm like, bruh, top content creator. Top content creator, don't advertise his own videos. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Where is it? Don't forget to check the video of the top bazakas from App Media. The voting that still doesn't have that many people. Not that many people voted, but hey, still. People started voting already. Let's go. Anyways, let's see what we can do here. I use this because there's already one of invisibility, so why not? We can just something like this. We don't need to be too specific. That's how much damage we can cause. That's the important thing. Wait a minute. Oh, we had some legs in here. Sorry about that, guys. It was an hour ago, though. I just saw that there was some announcements of lag in here. Bad sim. Okay, and they're saying probably those guys are resistant versus Noble Phantasm, but let's see. B. I already have my Grand Zerker target. I'm on the fence, man. I'm actually on the fence. I'm troubled with this. There are two invisible here. Okay. Hey, what's that? Crap. I should have said the NP charge actually. Yeah, because I know how this annoying shit's going to go. Oh. Really? One left. A bit simpler than I thought. Jalter Summer. Good choice, good choice, good choice, good choice. I'm between Lohi, Lilith, And Summer Musashi. I know Lilith is going too much with the trend, right? Going with everyone's trendy. With the Lilith. I don't know. Bee. Lilith's the current trendy girl. One left as well. Ah, crap! It was no. It was supposed to be Castoria. God damn it. Okay, I did a poo poo. Jesus. Peanut brain. Oh shit, he's increasing the arts thing, right? Well, it doesn't really matter. Oh, there's 3 turns. I guess it does matter. Let's do like this. Low here for 11 Pokemon memes. It's not only that, it's because I actually like the voice actress. But yeah, the 11 Pokemon is a good argument, so. Never deny. Damn, the OG YouTube filled with this crap. Oh my god. Good times. When internet was simpler. Okay, this is kind of bad, isn't it? Or not? There you go. I got a good salvation here, if you may. Come on, give me some 60%. You can do this. GG's. GG's. Okay, I guess it was not so GG's. Oops. Oh, there you go. Woo! Woo! I am the rule. Orega rule da. Woo! I want to go for Liv because she hates Mashu. It's okay to have some hate in the Chaldea. But again, that's why I said I'm still a fan. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. But Lohi might be my strongest contender. I guess Lilith would be mostly for mechanics, you know, because she's super strong. But Lohi is as well, so there's that. But my second favorite sermon, of course, of all, is goddamn Musashi. But Musashi Summer, I don't know. She's too much of a jokester, too weirdo. As much as I like her, I have a hard time taking her seriously, you know. That's why I don't know if I'll go this route. But anyway, I'll end the stream here because I want you guys to enjoy your Saturday. Thanks so much for joining and check out the videos. In 2 hours, I'll have another video going up about which might be the next servant in the next JP event, the Tears of Lacrimation. Everyone is speculating that might be Typhon, but I have another theory. But anyway, Thanks so much, see you guys. Bye bye. Think water, don't spend too much on gacha because, well, you know how it is. Bye bye, and save and farm bond and save. I don't know. Have a good Saturday, and maybe tomorrow we'll see us something.